What's up, guys? Calisunsetgaming with you again, and we are on to the next episode of the FIFA 22 Road to Glory with Sunset City FC. It's January, so, that means we've got an opportunity to see if we can bring some players in, as well as possibly get rid of some of the players that aren't really going to feature in the squad, see if we can make any money. Unfortunately, my hairdresser has embraced transfer month a bit too much and transferred 90% of my hair off my head. So I'm not in the best place mentally right now, okay? January's always a big month for this club, so let's get to it. January, in terms of the amount of games that we're going to be playing, it's not too busy in comparison to some other months that we've had to face. We've got Bolton in the Cup, the FA Cup, to start a month off, and then we're finishing the rest of the month with league games. Depending on how we do against Bolton, there could be another fixture thrown in there. But 5 games in a month, that's easy. Long gone are the times and I'd be playing FIFA as Chelsea in the Prem, and I'd have like 3 games a month and I'd think, oh, this is ridiculous. But now I see that and I'm like, light month. Nice. Lower league football, man. It's no joke. Let's have a look at the squad. At the back end of last episode, I got an email saying that there was about 12 players that were going to leave. I'm probably exaggerating on that number. I'm sorry. So I've had to do a little bit of work. There's a few of them that I have managed to get back in for a little bit longer. Frankie Bailey being 31, rated 72. I've managed to extend his contract. It's the same with a lot of them. I've just managed to extend it for like roughly a year. One thing I did want to notify you guys about is the fact that we have got Daniel Ballard from Arsenal on a short-term loan. 23 years of age, rated 70. Looks quite promising. Just something to shore that defence up. At the moment, we only really have Bowman to lean back on. Brookin is a player that I use on Chelsea's career mode, but I do, obviously I do career modes whilst I'm not on YouTube. One of my favourite ones to do is with Chelsea and just not buy anybody and just slowly bring all the youth through. I love that. I love doing that with Chelsea because the squad is so deep and there's so many players that are out on loan and so many players that are just sort of on the fringes. It's just the talent pool is ridiculous. Josh Brookin is a player that I enjoy using. He doesn't really get a sniff for like the first 8 seasons of my career mode just because the position that he plays is just rife with talent, all right? I brought him in because he's actually a free agent, so I've actually brought him in at no cost to me, apart from his wages. 20 years of age, rated 64. It's a gamble that I'm willing to take. I'm probably going to try and offload Jego in this window if I can. Put him on the transfer list just because he's not really featuring. Elliot, obviously the same age as what he is, but I just prefer to use Elliot because he's one of the OGs. But barring that, Baker is obviously the guy who's gonna occupy that position. I am gonna need a replacement for him. That's the thing, and at the minute I don't really know who that's going to be. This window probably wanting to look for a defender and a goalkeeper if I can, but we'll see what comes up. Anyway, enough talking. You came here to watch some football, and that's what I'm going to give you. FA Cup against Bolton. I'll show you guys the lineups before we kick off. Bolton versus Sunset City FC. Bolton going for a 5-2-3. They've got Sheehan and Tweedley in midfield, Henry up top. We're going for just the standard formation, 4-3-2-1. Got Smith and Fagan as the centre-backs, Brown, Baker and Collins making up that midfield. I'm giving Holden and Aspas an opportunity because Aspas has been on fire recently, bagging goals for fun at the back end of last episode. And obviously Holden has improved just a ton since coming back off that injury. At the minute, it's between him and Andrews, but they're both, to me, as good as each other. So hopefully we can continue our run in the FA Cup. Off we go. FA Cup football. What a way to start the episode. Comes inside. Sees Payne's run. Farmer has it. Gonna try and get a ball in. Richardson's there. Oh, it's in. It's a goal. Nice and early. Richardson off the mark. There is something you do not see every day. A cross, uncontested into the box. Richardson there. It's a great header. Marker not tight enough. Got to be tighter on that. Good header. Aspas. Quick turn. Holden. Brown. Sees Payne's run. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. I thought him at the... I don't know, man. That was tight. We've got him again. Our midfield just maintaining the pressure at the minute. Brown. That's a great ball through to Farmer. If he can knock it on, he can't. Senior covers. Wayward pass. And it's through for Holden to make it 2-0. Defence splitting pass by Aspas. I feel like it's going to be one of those days. It's just clicking. Aspas just plays the ball where he would want it. Holden latches onto it straight away. What a dig. Outside of the foot. Crossbar and in. Whew. Cool as you like on the touchline as well. Giving it one of them. Oh, this may be where they catch us if we overcommit. Farmer needs to get back. Sheehan plays it back out to the winger. Gets it back. He's offside there, surely. Straight out. Smith didn't jump for that then. Half-time whistle goes 2-0 at the break. Got a good feeling about this episode, you know. Just domination at the minute. Johnson steps in just at the right time. They may have us here. Fagan's caught out of position. He's got a track. Oh, he's done him. Clearance just. Sheehan trying to initiate another attack. Fagan reads it. The Farmer turns out, beats his man. That's a great knock again. It's saved. Punched out by the keeper a second time. Brown on the edge of the area. Oh! From range. You know he's got it in his locker. That's put Bolton to bed. Receives the ball out from under his feet in his first touch. Hits it with his second. Keeper probably still a bit wrong-footed from having to track back to his goal. Love that, boy. This is premium FIFA content that I'm giving you guys right now. Let's make a few subs. Aspas has done well. The midfield has been brilliant. What we're going to do is we're going to probably allow Ballard. We'll let Ballard make his debut. Going to take off Fagan, who's a little bit tired at the moment. Sheehan Oh, ball play through. Henry brings a goal back. It's not going to mean too much. We've only got like a minute left. I don't think that sub I made has even gone through yet either. So, yeah, this lad's going to come on with about 10 seconds of play. And Aspas is going to come off a little. Yeah, that's embarrassing. 3-1. We beat Bolton. We go through in the FA Cup. Say what you like. But Cali loves a cup run. We return to the lobby. The next game that we've got is against Morecambe. One thing I did forget to mention to you guys in the intro is that Smart and Fly have actually left. Obviously, Fly was a fringe player anyway, so it didn't matter. But Smart scored that goal for us last episode and then ended up leaving when the window opened. He's gone to Doncaster. A little bit gutted about that because I sold him thinking I wouldn't need him. And then obviously when I played him and he scored, I thought, just hurts. Letting the OGs go. So the game against Morecambe is a game that we're going to sim. I did receive a few emails about games being jiggled about this month. So let's have a look and see what that means. So, okay, so Charlton is now the last game of the month. Okay. Oh! Leicester City in the FA Cup. And, yeah, Leicester City signed Michael Keane for 24 mil. Tielemans. They've got Griezmann and Rudiger. Oh, what? Look at that 5. Nah, that's Rudiger. Tielemans. Griezmann. We are going to get dicked. Right, game against Morecambe. We're going to go with the originals in terms of the attacking trio. Andrews, Tarragona and Richardson. Holden and Aspas, they can get a bit of a rest. Morecambe go for a 4-3-3. McLaughlin, Lee and LeBeau in midfield. Stockton as the striker. 2-1. Richardson and Andrews getting the goals. Ganahua scoring for Morecambe, if that's how you pronounce it. Probably isn't how you pronounce it. I apologise. Keeping the ball. 3 chances, 2 goals. Good conversion rate. Simming games on this career mode has been a lot kinder to me than it has on other career modes, and I think that's the difference. So I was hoping to try and sell Jago, but it seems that teams are just coming to him and saying, do you want to just sign for us when your contract ends? Probably haven't planned that out too well. I'm not going to extend his contract for a year just to get a bit of money out of him. It's not worth it. Message from Gormley saying that he's been playing pretty well. I'll give him an opportunity to play. He's not been too bad when he has played. So this is another game that we're going to sim. What we'll do is we'll play the game against Leicester City. We'll sim this game. Newport County versus Sunset City FC. They're going for a 5-3-2. Baker, Richardson and Telford as their strikers. Livermore, Upson and Wilmot in midfield for them. No changes for us apart from Gormley stepping in at left back. Elliott, who's stepping in for Baker in central defensive midfield, and then Aspas, who's stepping in for Tarragona as our striker. 2-2 draw. Brown and Gormley scoring in the 32nd minute, then Brown scoring, but Greenidge equalises in the 80th minute to make it 2-2. Oh yeah, it looks like a lot of the final scout reports have come through. Okay, so these are just some of the players that I've been looking at. So look at this list. Asenio was... The only reason that I really looked at him is just because of his age. I just assumed that he'd be relatively high rated, and the initial scout reports just sort of gave me an inkling. There was a lot of greens in there, so I thought to myself, there's a possibility he's highly rated. Rated 82 at 33 years of age. He's a free agent, comes across as injury prone. I think that's worth the risk. See how long he's willing to sign with us for. If he's willing to sign with us for like 3 years, possibly integrate him as first goalkeeper. We've got a fairly decent defender here can play in a few positions. He's only rated 66, but he's 22. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sign these players. The difficulty that I've got is that I can't really show you the footage of me signing the players. And the only reason for that is it keeps getting pulled up for copyright. So I'll quickly just cut and you can see the results and if I get a hold of them or not. Good news, guys. We did manage to get a hold of Asenio and also Barry. Asenio would only sign a 2-year deal. And I'm paying him a lot of wages. I believe he is the highest paid player in the club at the moment. Free agent, worth 8.5 mil. So I might be able to make quite a bit of money off him if he doesn't ever end up signing a new contract with us. He's a little bit older than Bailey, but obviously he's got 10 points overall over him. So to me, that's a no-brainer. Just try and hopefully get him set in the squad as quickly as possible, and he might be a massive one in terms of getting us up there into the next division. Barry, centre-back, CDM and right-back. Not really decided where I'm going to play him yet, but his wages are dirt cheap. Just trying to build the squad up, trying to get some players that, you know, are going to be with us for a long time. He signed a 4-year deal. Let's hope it comes good. God damn it. That Jego's gone to Pachuca. Bye. We move on to the biggest game of the episode, possibly the biggest game of our season. But I have just seen some pretty interesting stuff. As I said before, I know this doesn't really involve us, but I just want to see where some of the players have moved. Like Haaland going to Real Madrid, De Ligt going to Chelsea, Osimhen going to Barca, Hernandez going to Chelsea. They're just on a massive defender binge at the minute after losing Rudiger. Jude Bellingham to Aston Villa for 70 mil. Gerrard's making moves. Bare moves. Let's concentrate on the game against Leicester City first, though, shall we? We're against Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Tierney, Vestergaard, Rudiger and Castagna as the back four. Sumer, Tielemans, Madueke, Lashabella and Barnes. I guarantee you now, Harvey Barnes will tear us to bits. I love Harvey Barnes on this game, but to play against him is the worst. We're going to go Payne, Smith, Fagan, Farmer. In fact, what I will do is I'll put the new keeper in. Trial by fire. So we've got the new keeper in. Apart from that, the squad's at full strength. We've got Holden on the bench. We've got Aspas on the bench. Wish us luck. Biggest game of the season coming up. Leicester City get us kicked off. FA Cup football. Straight away, no messing about from them. No slow introductions. Straight away, the wingers are bombing down the wing. Castagna to Tielemans. Tackled by Baker. Brown, crossfield ball to Farmer. Ball into the box. Tarragona's there. Richardson on the follow-up. It's a great save by the keeper. Volley from close range. Keeper equal to it. Collins with the cross. Oh, Richardson. Smith gives it to Andrews from range. Oh, keeper's equal to that. Centennial game for me, managing this club. Oh, what a goal by Daka. That's the last time I show off about being in charge. Daka's just put big grey cloud over that celebration. Cuts inside, hits it. Finesse shot. Look at the curl on that. We go a goal down. Half-time whistle goes, 1-0 down, to a bit of brilliance from Daka, really. Dropping the shoulder. I don't feel like I'm out of this, though. I feel like we've got an opportunity. Like, there will be one opportunity that comes along that we need to take. But I feel like we've got it in us. That Farmer's just getting overloaded out wide. Don't let him cut inside. Oh, my God. Good save by Senyo. I don't know how we've managed to walk away with that. They're still on us. Harvey Barnes. Daka. Two down. Just haven't got the legs for it. We just do not have the legs for it. Fresh legs from Akone. He's just sat Farmer down. Nearly made it 3. Griezmann coming on. There's no need. Blocked. Collins clears. Only as far as Akone. Griezmann. Griezmann takes a goal kick to the face. And a full-time whistle goes. 2-0 loss to City. I'm not completely mad about that, but I'm never going to get an FA Cup, am I? It's just not going to happen. Just wanted to let you know that Arsenal have been in touch. They're apparently unhappy with how little playing time Daniel Ballard has had whilst on. It's been like 2 weeks. Shut up. Farmer's got a bruised shoulder. He's going to be out for 5 days. Brilliant. Unfortunately, I've heard again from Arsenal regarding lack of playing time for Daniel Ballard whilst on loan with us. Given that the player's situation hasn't improved, they have advised that they wish to recall him to avoid this kind of problem arising again. You can't send me an email one day and then before I've had the opportunity to play, just go, no, you haven't played him. You haven't played him, so we're taking him now. Fuck Arsenal, man. Charlton Athletic versus Sunset City. Last game of the episode. This is a game that we're going to sim. We've got Payne, Smith, Fagan and Poole as our back four. Poole stepping in for Farmer, who's only just come back off an injury. Baker, Collins and Brown in midfield. Holden, Brady and Aspas as our attacking trio. Charlton Athletic going for a 5-3-2 with Washington and Jay Yesami as their strikers. Another game, another win at the Boulevard. Complete domination in terms of the possession. Brown getting a double and Brady scoring as well. Dobson scoring for Charlton Athletic in the 89th minute. So we're into deadline day. We'll go through this just to see if any of our players get offers that we end up selling them. I don't think we're really going to be getting offers from anybody, but you know, you never know. So Basel have made an offer for Lewis Elliott, looking to purchase Elliott for just over £1 million. I'm going to accept that offer. I mean, all I'm thinking is, this is the same sort of thing I thought was smart, to be fair. 30 years of age, look at his rating. It's only going to decline after this. We can make a little bit of money and hopefully reinvest it. So there we have it, guys. We end the episode still in top place in the league. Unfortunately, we're out of both of the cups now, but we've opened up a gap. You know, we're 7 points clear at the top of the table. So the remainder of the season, that's going to be our main focus. I appreciate you guys checking this content out. Thank you. I am trying to upload more. I apologize. The uploads haven't been as sort of frequent as they normally are. I've just got a lot of things going on at the minute, but I will continue to try and upload as much as possible. If you have enjoyed the content, make sure that you smash a like on it and consider hitting subscribe, and also turn on that notification bell so that way you'll get an update every time I release a brand new video. You guys have been awesome, and I will see you next time on Calisunsetgaming.